Good morning, guys. I wanted to make sure that I went over the directions for this part of the project. So we are in the middle of our human impact project. So that's our impact on the environment. So this part of the project is where your research is happening. So you're reading websites and you're writing down notes that you get from those websites. So things that give you ideas, things that teach you things. All right. So you're going to choose one topic to research. So you're either going to choose between these three: energy use and the use of fossil fuels, water conservation, or material waste. So which one are you the most passionate about? Are you worried about our waterways? Are you worried about having fresh water? Are you worried about how big our landfills are getting? Or are you worried about the burning of fossil fuels and how we get our energy today? All right. We are moving towards more alternatives, but we need way more than what we have. We need to have that as our primary. All right, so which one are you most passionate about? And in these directions, I listed the slide numbers that you should be doing. You're not doing all 16 slides, okay? You're actually only doing 5 slides. So you're completing slides 2 and 4. That's everyone. All right. And then depending on which topic you choose, and it's in the project, I'll show you in a moment, you're going to either do slides 5 through 8, 9 through 12, or 13 through 16. So let's switch over to the project and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, great. Hopefully you like this. I hope. That's my goal. That you like things and you learn things. All right, so this is an introduction. We want you to connect COVID-19 to our impact on the environment, and we attached an article, so we'd like you to read that, and then you're going to give us your summary here. All right, so these are the instructions, and I made that image. I hope you like it. Well, not my hands. I don't know whose hands they are. I took the image and I made the little thing underneath. All right, anyhow, not important. Instructions. In part 2 of the project, you will choose a problem to solve, research the problem, and report what you find out. In these slides, make sure to stick to only one of the problems, share the links that you used, and restate the information in your own words. Do not copy. You know who you are. One of your names starts with a D, and someone else starts with a K. Don't copy. Okay, just saying. I know I have lots of students with these in case. So if you're worried, email me. All right. Choose one of the major human impact issues you want to solve. So you're going to click and drag. There's a little check mark over here. Here, I'll exit out. You're going to click and drag the check mark so we know which topic you chose. All right. Are you choosing energy, water, or waste? You're going to click and drag the check mark to show us I did this one, so then I know which slides to be looking for. All right. Or I did this one, then I know to scroll down to here. To the blue is water. That should make sense to most of you. If it doesn't, that's sad. Okay. And I know not too many people watch these videos, so I don't mind being snarky. Okay, so you're choosing one of these. These are all linked to go to the slide where it starts for that section. Okay, and I even listed it here. So if you're working on energy use, okay, you're going to do slides 5 through 8. If you're working on water conservation, you're working on slides 9 through 12. And if you're working on material waste, that's slides 13 through 16. Okay, so you are not doing all 16 slides. All right, you're doing slide 2, which is the intro. Slide 4, you're telling us which topic that you picked. Ooh, that's hard. All right, and then you're going to complete the sections. So we made them in different colors. So if you're concentrating on energy use, you believe that that's our problem, it's all in gray. Okay. If you're choosing water conservation, if you think that's something that you can solve, you have good ideas about, they're all in blue. Okay. And then waste, if you're worried about our landfills, if you're concerned about all these things that we're throwing out in the trash, they're all in this greenish bluish color. Okay, so hopefully the colors help you. On each one of these, you're going to start out with a survey. So you're going to answer these questions based on your house. All right. Each one has a different survey from a different source. Then your second slide, doesn't matter which topic you're in, is going to tell you you're starting your research now. Here are some research topics. Some of them are question forms. Some of them are just statements, topics. All right. And then we give you some resources. You can use these resources. I think these are great resources, of course, because I found some of them. So anyhow, but we all like Nat Geo. There's just certain ones that we know are really awesome, and there's some resources that you might not know about yet. Okay. And then on these next two slides, in each of these topics, it doesn't matter which one you're in, you're going to have a topic question to answer with a link that we gave you. You can choose to use that link, that resource, okay? Or you can put in your own resource here, okay? So if you don't like the one that we put, you don't like Energy Star, although it's a national program, so I don't see why that wouldn't be a good resource. If you find a different resource or a better resource, you can link it here. Okay, so this one we're asking you to go back to your survey. Tell us your results. What information did you learn by doing that survey? Okay, and so forth. All right, now you may come up with water and waste. I know we gave you a column to come up with your own topic. Where are you getting this information from? What can you and your family do that's not included in these 5 other topics that we listed for you? Okay, so we want to give you some creativity, room for creativity. Now, not to say you can't do that in energy, we just didn't leave the space. So if you want to insert a slide and put that in, that's totally fine. I am all for it. So if you have any questions, email me, come to a chat, ask Mr. DePayne, ask a friend. I don't know what else I can do for you, but that's how to get in touch with me, okay? Any questions? I miss you. Hopefully you like these activities we've been coming up with. These are similar to what you would be doing at the end of the year anyway. Okay, have a good one.